Everybody done lost their goddamn mind. Everybody lost their mind this season. I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of crack everybody is smoking, but they need to stop. Everybody's smoking crack. It gotta be crack. It gotta be crack. It gotta be everything. Everything. First of all, okay. Let me start with the good news. Good news is I passed my Security Plus. I took the exam on Monday and I passed, so it's only going up from here, baby. I'm about to get a new job, but let's talk about the job first. I have an old lady at my job that's trying to like make me look bad. It made me look real bad for whatever reason. She don't like me, and the only reason I think she don't like me because I don't fucking like the job. But it's like, okay, just because you love your job and you love it here and I hate it here doesn't mean you gotta act like a rat. So anyways, she's mad or whatever. I can't do nothing for her. Like, girl, I do everything you ask me to do. What's the issue? So this guy comes in. He's such a kiss ass. He kiss everybody ass in the office. You know, everybody got one of those. And I guess like she was telling him she didn't like me. Like, he didn't come out flat out and say that, but it's pretty known like she don't like me for whatever. So I'm like, okay, girl, I don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is. My dog is messing with the speaker. Stop it. Anyways, so I'm like, okay. She would literally like ask him to ask me to do something. Mind you, she walked past my desk every day. She has to walk past my desk to get to him. So why are you talking to him to ask me something? Like, lady, first of all, you're like 35 years older than me. Okay, like, what is the tea? So that was irritating me. She gave me a project to do, and like I did it, and I sent it to her in the email. I'm like, this is the draft. Like, let me know like what's wrong, whatever. And she was like, oh, you only need to change like 2 things. I'm like, okay, girl, why the hell? Like, I changed the 2 things that she asked for and sent it back. She's going to send the email back to me and CC the kiss ass person and was like, oh, like she lists 12 things wrong. Like, bitch, I'm catching on to you. That was the first time. That was the second. The first was her asking kiss ass for me to do stuff for her when she could have just asked me directly. And it's like, even at that time, she was giving me assignments and stuff, and I was asking, like, kiss ass, why the fuck, like, she can't just come to me? Oh, because she's like a higher grade than you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not about to run over to your desk like everybody else. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't kiss somebody's ass, especially not like that. You mean that a-hole, and you telling people you don't like me, but you want me to run over to you? Anyways, here's the kicker. We do like little projects every week. Like, we do like a little test on our systems or whatever. And it was my week to do it, so I'm like, look, we're gonna do it a different way. And I had put her on an email with my supervisor and somebody that's like the same level as her, and like I proposed my idea. The lady was the only person that was in, and I knew like the project was going to happen on Thursday, and I was off Wednesday, so it was Tuesday. And before I left, like 45 minutes before I left, I emailed her and I'm like, you know, let me know what you think. I kind of want to get started now so I won't be behind on Thursday. Girl, I get back. The other lady emails me first and she was like, yeah, we should do it that way. That's a very good idea. I don't know why we haven't done this like before. And then I seen like the lady, she finally emails and she was like, yeah, I agree. Okay, bitch. Okay. So we did our testing, whatever. We did it my way. It went good. Kiss ass come up to me. Oh, ask the lady. I'll call her the lady. We should call her the bitch. Ask the bitch to, if it's okay to mention that your testing went well in our meeting. Because we have a meeting every Thursday and with our chief. So I'm like, why do I even need to ask her when I know? So I'm like, whatever. So I email her. I'm like, is it okay to mention like the testing I did today and that it went well? She was like, yeah. Ciao. Well, I'll get to the meeting and it was my turn to speak. I mentioned about the testing. I mentioned about my idea. Everyone in the room was like nodding their heads and like agreeing with me. And I'm like, yeah, the testing went well. This bitch. I was gonna say, you think the testing went well? I just asked her 5 minutes before the meeting if it was okay for me to say that. Mind you, it did go well. So why the hell are you acting like you don't know what the fuck going on? So all I could do was like, it took everything out. You know what? I couldn't even like, I was just so shocked and like stunned. Like, you're doing this? And I'm just like, yeah, it went well. We got less errors than last week. Oh, I need to check on that. Really? I just asked you. I just asked her. That was it for me. And then like, then, you know what? The good thing is I didn't lose my composure. And the chief was like so impressed with my work. He lets me run the testing every week now. And now, since I'm running it, she be trying to make up ideas and stuff like, I don't think it's productive, or I don't think it's working. You need to do it this way. Girl, you should have thought about that a long time ago when we were doing it your way and it was useless. And now since we're doing it my way, you want to come up with shit. And then she gonna email me and put me and CC me with all like the higher ups talking about like, I think that we should do it this way because it's not productive for doing it your way. She didn't come out and say it like that, but that's basically what she was saying. So I was like, okay. I can't even remember what I was saying or what the whole email was, but I sent it out and she sent it back and was like basically saying the same thing she said in the original email as if I didn't understand. And like I was saying, like, you got all the higher ups on the email CC so everybody can see our conversation. And I got petty back. I was like, I copied. Smiley face. Don't play with me. I'm not fucking stupid. Anyway, so since I got my cert, I'm definitely gonna try to find a new job. They don't pay me enough anyways. I need to make like 150 minimum. And I want to work from home. I don't care. Like, I need that. If anybody else can do it, I can do it too. I'm And I gotta go to work and stuff. Like, I don't even get to stay home. I took off this week. And let's get to that. Story part 2. Me and my boyfriend are broken up. It's up for everybody. It's up for everybody. So we broke up. Because he decided that since we been arguing too much close to Thanksgiving, he wanted to uninvite me to Thanksgiving. Literally, I was supposed to leave today, and he uninvited me yesterday. I had to make sure somebody was at the door. But yeah, and I'm just like, you know, who uninvites somebody from Thanksgiving? And this is exactly why I'm saying that people are smoking crack right now, and I'm really not the one to be played with. So like we spent the days like arguing and stuff. Apparently, he got mad at me because I cursed him out Monday night. And I cursed him out because look, I had my security plus test Monday morning at 8:45. I was so like scared and had anxiety, like I've been up all night. I didn't get no rest. After I took the test, I went to work. Like I had to drop Lilo off at daycare, and then I had to get my nails done and stuff. Like trying to prepare to be with his ass for Thanksgiving. And like he's like, come over. Mind you, like he lives like 40 minutes away. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of tired. Like you can't come over here. No. I had like a laptop, my friend's laptop, and I wanted to give him his laptop back. And I had realized he lived like another 20 minutes from my boyfriend. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna come to your house and have my friend come to your house and get his laptop. And he went off of me talking about some, why would you give somebody my address? I don't want people I don't know at my house. Mind you, he throw parties all the time, and so he always have people he don't know at his house. And I said that, and he was like, that's my house. It's my house. Y'all remember the last time my ex that did that my house shit? Yeah, I don't play those games anymore. If you guys remember that video from last time, you already know what's up. So I'm like, okay. I went off. I cursed his ass out. I did. Because it's like, you're being very inconsiderate. And he just met the person at my Friendsgiving. So it's not like you really don't know this person. And I'm just like, yeah, I just cursed him out. Like, you want me to drive to come see you? I'm coming out of my way. I didn't even eat. I had one meal. I ate breakfast, and that was it. And I'm just like half asleep. I'm tired. Like, I'm falling asleep at the nail salon. And I was still trying to make my way to come see him. And he blew me off. So I cursed his ass out. So the next day, you know, I wake up and I'm like, okay, that's over with. You know, I'm just gonna start the day fresh. Let's start the day fresh. This man waits till the middle of the day to tell me, yeah, I don't want you to come with me to Thanksgiving, like in New York, with my family and stuff, because you talk to me any kind of, like, it's just a bunch of bullshit. He basically just told me I couldn't go. And it's like, that's very fucking selfish, because I took off of work. I used my PTO, took off of work this whole week. Not only that, not only me taking off of work and losing out on money and saving my fucking time, I went to go get my nails done. My nails and feet. That was $110. I got my lashes done. That was $170. I just got my hair done today because I was planning to get my hair done before I left. And I didn't want to cancel my appointment. And I was $150. Like, I spent mad bread and I took off to be with you and to look presentable. And like, I just planned accordingly for a month now. And then we're just arguing. I'm just like, and first of all, this is not the first time that he uninvited me to Thanksgiving, because he tried to uninvite me like 3 weeks ago. It's like anytime he gets upset, he wanna go extreme. Like, you wanna dangle Thanksgiving over my head. I'm not a fucking kid. Child, so basically I was like, if you're not gonna let me go, I'm just not gonna talk to you no more. Because he tried to say like, I need time to myself. I need time to myself. I need to go up there by myself. You need to stay here, but we can celebrate Christmas. I'm like, I'm not. Nobody on this earth gets to pick and choose when they want to deal with me. You guys seen my videos of countless of guys, like, you know, I let run over me all the time. And honestly, I feel like I let him run over me a lot too. And I feel like I enable him to even fix his fucking lips, to even say some bullshit like this to me. Like, you uninvite me because we've been arguing, or like, it's just what? You don't want me to go to Thanksgiving with you, but you still want to spend Christmas and you still want to be with me? Yeah. It's crack. I'm telling you, everybody's been smoking fucking crack, doing drugs. So yeah, we're not together. I'm not playing those type of games. It's like, either you're gonna be with me now or you don't be with me at all. I don't need anybody, especially around this time, Thanksgiving. Whatever's in the air, it must be Rona. It must be Rona. It really must be Rona in the air. And it's making people's brains go wired, because I've never heard no shit like that. I don't think I would ever do something like that to somebody. Like, when I grew up, I didn't talk to like my family like that. It's always been me, mom, and dad. So I was happy, like, for the first time I was gonna go to New York and like be around, you know, family vibes. So I was really looking forward to that. And then I wanted to be with my boyfriend. Like, who doesn't want to be with their significant other on Thanksgiving? Oh, the guy I date. I'm tired of picking the wrong people. I'm truly tired. But it's like, it's at the point where I was really sad and upset. And I was in denial. I'm like, I begged enough. Why am I begging to spend Thanksgiving with somebody that claims like they want to be with me and that they love me? I'm too old for that, and I have too much going on for myself to deal with anybody like that. So yeah, I don't care. I don't know why people do stuff to people that, you know, that loves them and care for them. I haven't done anything. I don't ask them for nothing. Like I said, I took off work and spent all my hard-earned money to look decent. And for what? I gotta stay home now, like, because you're upset. You can't put your feelings to the side. No. And like, me talking to my mom about it, she's pissed as fuck. So I definitely know, like, we cannot get back together. And then my friends, everybody just say the same thing. Like, that's so mean. Yeah, it is mean. And I'm not gonna associate myself with somebody like that. Just a waste of time. Like, I wasted an entire year, guys. An entire year. I wasted an entire year dealing with this man, this boy, for nothing. And one of my guy friends was just like, you know, this is not worth losing your relationship to. It's like, but it is to me. Am I tripping? Like, am I tripping? Like, was it worth me telling him, like, we're not fucking with each other anymore because you're not letting me go to Thanksgiving? Like, am I being dramatic about that? He says because we argue all the time, he doesn't want to be bothered with me, but I'm not the one that starts the arguments. Oh yeah, and not only that, during our argument about me coming to Thanksgiving or not, he ended up saying, okay, yeah, you can come. And then literally 20 minutes later, he said, oh no, he started back up the argument, so he didn't want me to come anymore. So basically, I'm a joke. I'm a joke. And I refuse to be anybody's joke any longer, so just stop. I'm going out tonight. And that's that too. I don't got time for that. Like, you already know my intentions. So I let everybody know, like, maybe settle down. I don't have time for games. I don't have time for any type of weird, sneaky vibes, dirty ass games. Because that's what that is. Please let me know if I'm tripping. I'm sure, like, whoever's watching this video, your little crusty ass friends, because y'all always on my dick, watching my shit, and like leaving comments. Like, guys, I've been getting so many weird, like, hating ass comments, and I never got that before. I mean, I got them before, but not like how I, not like how it was after I started dating this man, because he let his friends know about my YouTube channel, and y'all be talking shit. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, if you're watching it, I don't give a fuck. And y'all need to check your mans, because he's retarded. Oh, excuse me. Don't say the R word. Don't say the R word. But he got issues. And this channel been here before all of you, so I can do what I want. And it's just that. And if you guys want to think that it's okay, you can uninvite people for Thanksgiving, that's what it is. But I don't think any sane person would want to uninvite somebody a day before. But that's just that. And I'm chilling for real. And I gotta get ready to go out and get a drink, because I haven't been able to celebrate me passing my exam. So that, yeah. I'll talk to you guys later.